Hi guys, before we get to today's video, we're going to look at the history of today's model. And today's model started out as the Lego Nissan GTR Gizmo set, and this is a Lego set, obviously, that was supposed to be a Nissan GTR. By the look of all the stickers on it, it was supposed to be a drift car, and basically it was kind of a cross between, I guess, a stock GTR and a drift car, because it had really small fenders, while the real-life GTR had really big fenders. The real-life drift car does, while a standard GTR has smaller fenders. Yeah, also Lego equipped it with a massive wing that is not there on the standard GTR. So it was Lego called it a Nismo GTR and not a Nismo drift car, even though if you look at all the stickers Lego put on there, it's quite obviously a Lego representation of a real-life Nissan drift car. So yeah, well, I'm not really sure what Lego was trying to do there. But then I owned that set, and later on the brickset.com I saw an article where they took this GTR and they basically replaced some of the black parts with white, and they didn't apply any stickers, and they had a completely white and basically a stock looking GTR except for the big wing. So I tried that myself. I had this GTR in plain white with red accents, and it looked pretty good. But then later I thought, oh, maybe we'll try change it to a different color. And you probably saw this in a previous video. I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to go see that video. We changed it to black with yellow accents, and after a while it got kind of boring, and also it attracted a lot of fingerprints because of all the black Lego pieces. But basically now we have a white GTR. We turned it back to white with yellow accents, and white with yellow looks pretty good. But I had some sticker sheets lying around, and I bought them off of Bricklink from a previous order, and basically they're from the Lego Speed Champions Ford Fiesta set. And a lot of stickers in that set. I never really paid much attention to that set, but the stickers are quite nice. A lot of nice detail in those stickers. But basically, we had them lying around and thought, oh, these stickers look pretty good. Maybe we could make a race car out of them. Thought, oh wait, we have this Nissan GTR with that's completely blank lying around. Let's just throw these sticker sheets at it till it basically turns into this. Which looks, and the reason we're calling it a Formula Drift car and not just like a modified GTR is because of all these stickers, which look like the quite bright paint schemes, or just flashy, complicated paint schemes that a lot of these Formula Drift cars have on them. And yeah, I know that the MSRT, I'm not entirely sure what MSRT stands for, but I know it is a rally, or like a rally WRC sort of. I'm not entirely sure what it is, if it's a sponsor or something, but I know it's typically only on rally cars. So yeah, it doesn't apply to drift cars, but we just put it on there because it's the biggest sticker that could fit that spot on the car, and it's in a couple other places too. Even then, it looks pretty good. So today we're going to go over all the features of the GTR Formula Drift, and the main one being the rather major modification to the front axle, which allows the front camber to be quite made a lot bigger than normal, because now the front wheels are pointing inward, and we've done this by attaching some hinges down there with some little clips and bars down there to give it that angle. And basically, it's on real-life drift cars and race cars. In race cars, it's less. On drift cars, it's quite a bit more, because as you're going around a turn and the car starts to tip, or you're drifting and the car starts to tip, because of the camber, when the wheel goes level, the car can be level. No, the car can be tipping over, and the wheel can be level, which keeps the car more stable as you're turning. So basically, yeah, we put a really big camber on the front axle. On the rear axle, we kept it the same. We have added quite a large, or not large, but we added a bigger Speed Champions fender to the rear axle, which makes it look like that LB Performance wide body kit on the real life GTR drift cars. And obviously, all the sticker sheets. This is 3 sticker sheets of stickers. Not entirely used up all those sticker sheets, obviously, but basically quite a few little small ones around. And basically they're just applied all over the place, as you can see in the back too. We also applied these little extra fins on the ends of the wings just because they look a bit more flashy, and I don't know, I'm not sure if they really do anything. Perhaps they add some stability in real life at high speed, even though that massive wing probably isn't going to let you go too fast with a lot of drag. So the next modification would be on the inside. Let me open this up. Inside, as you can see, we've turned the seats blue to match the dark blue decals on the outside. Looks pretty cool. Inside, we got the steering wheel, which I've made some modifications. Now it's centered with the driver. It was really annoying on the Lego set where the steering wheel is offset to the driver, and he was like, steering wheel is like pointed towards one half of him and not the other half. And it was really weird. Now we've centered it. Also, you can see in there we got the handbrake and gear shift lever. It'll detail a lot of drift cars. I mean, typically I've only seen it in. I've seen the handbrake lever in many drift cars. The main place it's inspired from is Ken Block's Hoonicorn or Hoonitruck, which have these massive handbrake and gear shift levers sticking up, but most drift cars have them anyway. So got that little detail in there. Around the back, not too many modifications. Like I said, quite a few more stickers, and we have changed the colors up here and there in different places. Also, I should mention we've taken the rear axle lift out, so the axles are level now. Because the old GTR, people complain that the original GTR set was, look, the rear wheel looked kind of small, or the wheels look kind of small. When you level the axles like this, there's not so much space between the top of the fender and the rest of the car. It makes it look the wheels look a lot more properly sized. Also, if in this case, you might see that the GTR is actually leaning up in the front, or the front is higher than the rear, and that's because of the camber on the wheels. And that actually looks realistic, because these cars have raised up a little bit in the front. I'm not entirely sure why. Perhaps it's for stability. So if you want to get the instructions for this, there is a link in the description. And if you just want to change the camber on your GTR, you have the original Lego set, and you want to change the camber, then you can. There's a link in the description to a video of how to change it. I have all the little details in that video. But then if you want to change the rest of this car, for example, the rear wing, the handbrake levers, and the rear fender, and also with the angle removed, then you go to the link in the description to rebrickable.com. You go to this model, and you can get the studio file from Bricklink Studio. So you download Bricklink Studio, or you already have it. You download the file; it's free, and basically you can examine that file to modify your GTR like this one. I haven't bothered to make complete instructions for the entire car because it's Lego set and it's not really a major model. It's not like a mostly self-designed model like my other models. But so yeah, you can go download the file. You can look at the video on how to modify the front axle, and yeah, so you can go take a look at that. So you can follow me on Instagram at Brick Engineering Dude, same name as my YouTube channel. So you see more photos of all my models and stuff. And subscribe to the channel, get notified more videos. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.